What's up? What's happening, everybody? We right at 7. Like, I'm on time today. Hit that like button. What's up with everybody? Like, share, comment, and subscribe. All those great things. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. What's everybody up to this evening? You give some shout outs, age, sex, location. Drop it below. I see we got some folks on the book checking in early. Nicole White, shout out to Nicole White. What's happening? Shout out to all four people in the live stream. You gotta love it. Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. You gotta love it. All four people. Tiffany Towery, my wife of 12 years, had an affair and I left. Good for you, bro. Good for you. Drop it below, man. Age, sex, location. Y'all know what it is, man. Let's get the algorithm jumping. I need to know where y'all from. We need to get this fellowship going. Y'all know I don't come on here all the time. Let's run it up. Hit that like button. It's 36 people. Needs to be 36 likes. You a Zoe? Do I look like a Zoe? Sheesh. I'm going to DR next week. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Zoes. I'll link up with y'all in DR next week. Seattle. We got Seattle in the building. We got Washington. We got the SIP in the building. New York City. New York City. You got to specify the borough. Come on now. Don't just say New York City. Got a couple people from the city up in here. You got to specify what borough you checking in from. You're Dominican. Good for you, bro. Good for you. Shout out to the Dominicans. Shout out to all the Zoes. We got some New Orleans folks in the building. Vegas with a smoke shop in Philly. Shout out. BK all day. Shout out to Brownsville. Never ran, never will. Louisville, Kentucky. Shout out to Louisville. Seattle. Shout out to Seattle. Shout out to Seattle. We got a couple folks from Washington State in the building. Baltimore, Maryland. Let's keep it going. Let's run it up. Hit that like button if you haven't. Ohio. What part of Ohio, baby? You gotta specify what part of Ohio. You just saying Ohio, you know. I know we got black folks in Ohio. We gotta specify what part. You know what I'm saying? You in Toledo? What's going on? In Harlem? South, you got South Manhattan in the building. Got the Bronx. Okay. Youngstown. Shout out to Youngstown. I heard that's where all the beautiful sisters at in Youngstown. North Carolina. North Carolina's pretty big. Got Zurich, Switzerland in the building. Confederatio Helvetica. Confederatio Helvetica. That's quite of a name, isn't it? Newport Richie, Florida. Love your content. Yeah, shout out. Duval County. Shout out to Duval County. Baton Rouge. We got Baton Rouge in the building. I'm acting like I'm doing like an auction up in here. We got Baton Rouge in the building. Shout out to Brickstown. Oh, no, Brookstown. Shout out to Brookstown. Baton Rouge. We got a diverse crowd tonight. We still only got 30 people people in here. Broward County. Got some Florida folks in the building. What's on y'all mind this evening, man? I gave enough shout outs. What's on y'all mind, man? Y'all know, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Speak your mind. Got the district, the DMV in the building. This is good. Continue. Women cheating. Okay. What's the question? Looking forward to the weekend. Aren't we all? You know, a lot of cheek clapping going on this weekend, for sure. What's up, man? What's on your mind? Oh, Dallas, Texas. I love Dallas, man. Shout out to Dallas. You are an educated brother if you know about Helvetica. Yeah, I do. I do. Can you please define a pookie? I feel stupid for asking, but I'm not up to the new slang. Pookie is exactly what it sounds like. I don't need to explain it. If somebody says the name Pookie to you, I think you know what it means. You're not that slow. But shout out to you, Desiree, for becoming a member. Got Memphis 10. Appreciate you, boss lady. We got another person who became a member. Shout out to boss lady, Memphis 10. Lauderhill, not Lauderdale, Lauderhill. What's up with dude backing up his wife getting pregnant by another man? Hey man, some dudes do that. Some dudes so in love, man. You know, they drunk. What's the best way for a man to get over a divorce? Um, you know what? That's a video that I had in the stash for a while that I need to go ahead and put out about that, because I think it's a lot of brothers need to know about that, because they think that it's the end of the world once the divorce is over. One thing you don't want to do is get into another relationship. And I'm not saying you need to go out there dating. You know what I'm saying? You just need to be easy and figure out, just chill. Getting clapping cheeks and all that stuff is not going to bring you peace after a divorce. Be easy. Make sure you settle. You got your stuff together, and just take it easy. You don't need to go out there squirting and clapping cheeks and trying to get with another woman to get over your ex. It's not what you need to do. Atlanta in the building, Kansas City in the building. She made sure she specified Kansas City, Kansas, not Kansas City, Missouri. Do you think it's worth getting married? Getting married as long as you don't have a government contract. As long as you don't get married with the state. Have your own ceremony. Can people be truthful about what they want from another person? I think that's the best way. And some people can't handle that. Some dudes are scared to do it, and some women can't handle it when you are truthful with them. Because some women have never heard it from men. So it sends them on a different tangent. When you're like straight up mode one with a woman and you're truthful and you just direct, some women can't take that, but it's liberating. Yeah. Yeah, you don't get in a relationship after getting married. That's the worst thing you can do. My man D Wiggs, if D Wiggs watching, man, it'll fall in your lap. It always does, and it's never failed me. You sit back and you chill, it'll fall in your lap. You don't want to be in a state of resistance. You want to be in a state of neutrality, not resistance. You want to chill. You chill, it'll fall in your lap. What else y'all got? Hit the like button, man. If you're in here and you watching, I don't know, I don't have any mods in here, but if you're in here, it's 40 people, which is pretty sad for me having 250,000 subs. But if you're in here and you're watching, go ahead and hit that like button. It's free. Doesn't cost you a thing. I'm not asking you guys for money. I'm answering your questions for free. Let's go. Let's go. Quit playing with me. Here for a good time, not a long time. You know what I'm saying? Ask your questions. This is free. This is free here. This is a free service. Hit the like button. That's all. That's all I'm asking. It's not gonna hurt your hand. Get out in nature. That's right. Get out in nature. Figure out who you are. Because I don't care who you are. Your identity. Once you get divorced, your identity has been attached to this person that you're in a relationship with. So you have to find out who you are without this person. That stand on your purpose stuff is, I think that's so cliche. So I don't want to say that, but do your thing. How long do you recommend staying celibate? I'm not saying you need to stay celibate. So you can take that how you want to take it. I'm talking about relationships. You're confusing what I said. Relationships or getting in a relationship with being celibate. Cheek clapping is always a primal need of a man. You know, I mean, the older you get, the less is like needed. But yeah, I'm not sharing any cheek clapping stories on this live stream. So that's paid content. You paid me, drop $100. I'll share one in here. You drop $100 in the super chat, I'll probably share one. But other than that, nah, I'm not making any money by giving away that kind of info. So $100, I'll drop it. Other than that, keep quiet. No, what I'm saying is it's not going to bring you peace. If that's your goal to get over a woman by sleeping with another woman, it's not going to bring you peace. That's not going to help the situation. But what I'm telling you is that I'm not saying don't do it. And maybe that doesn't make sense to you, but if your goal of getting over a woman is by clapping another one, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. You know, that never works. And even with women can say that easiest way to get over a man is get under another one. Nah, doesn't work like that. Doesn't work. Matters of the heart are not resolved sexually. Definitely not. Now, I've only been on here 13 minutes, man. We got 30 something people in here. You guys, everything okay? I need to have these live streams more structured because it's like 30 something people, bro. I'm doing it for the fans though. I'm doing it for the fans. Stay focused, JR. You're doing it for the fans. You interacting with the fans. Doesn't matter how many people show up. Even if it's 40 people, even if that's all YouTube is giving you is 40 people. You gotta keep it funky, you know what I'm saying? Quarter million subscribers and I only got 40 people in here. Am I in Atlanta? Yeah, I'm in Atlanta. Yeah, I go. Would I go on Pop the Balloon? Yeah, I'll go on Pop the Balloon for sure. I go on anybody's show. You know. Where we at? Where we at? How many likes we got in here, man? I don't got none of my mods in here. How many likes we got? Some women, not all, is the worst. I don't know why women say that, and I'm not trying to be funny, but that's so repetitive and cliche. Some women, not all. Ladies, please stop saying that. Nobody cares about some women, not all. There's an acronym called NAWALT. Not all women are like that. Not all women are like that. Not all women are like that. NAWALT, NAWALT. And it's just when you ladies say that, you're referring to yourself. Because when people give generalizations are true, right? I don't care who you are. But women, when you say something, women internalize it because women like to put themselves in a situation. Women like to personalize things. Whether you could be talking about like somebody going to Mars next year on a rocket ship, and they will personalize that because that's just how women are. They can't look at things from a distance or objectively. They have to put themselves in the situation, and that's the problem with women. Not all women are like that because I did such and such. I'm this, I'm that. I got married at 21 years old and I've been married for 30 years. Not all women are like that because you are the one, I I don't understand how women don't connect that. When you say that, that is so ridiculous. And I'm just going to say what it is. Not all women are like that because I graduated from Harvard at 18. I graduated from Harvard at 18 years old. So that's not true. Bro, my sister got married at 13 years old, so that's not true. Like, come on, man. Like, what are you talking about? Not all women are like that. I didn't sleep with my husband till the 10th date. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you saying this stuff because you're internalizing it and you're trying to put yourself in that position. And it's not about you. You're not the only woman in the world. Generalizations are true. I have these conversations all the time with coaching sessions, talking to women, and they think that they're the only woman in the world. That this can't be true because, bro, you're one of many women. Y'all think alike, y'all act alike. There's very few outliers when it comes to women. Very few. You think the same, you act the same. You have these group chats where y'all share stuff. You listen to what your homegirls say. Y'all all think alike. Not all women are like that, Jr. No, you are. No, I'm not easily persuaded. No, I just don't listen to what people be saying. I have a mind of my own. There's no man can tell me nothing. No woman can tell me nothing. I'm different, Jr. I gave it up from the 50 on the what is it 41 days, 41 nights. Jr. I gave it up on the me and my husband were 4 years. We were together for 4 years before I gave it up. Jr. We were together for 4 years. So you're the one special person that makes up all women. Come on, man. All women are like the majority. I'll give you. I'll do you one better. I'll just say the majority of women are the same. The majority. Women have a herd mentality. Women are very impressionable. The majority of women are the same. Women try to argue, I'm not like her. I'm not. Yes, you are like her. Women want to seem like they're different, but they try to look like each other. You get the same weaves, the same eyelashes, the same BBLs. You adopt the same thought process. Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. I've been doing this too long. For somebody to show up in my face and try to teach me something. You're not teaching me nothing. There's nothing new. You don't sound relaxed. You don't sound like you should be listening to me. How about that? Sounds like you should exit. Probably be your best bet. You're looking for some attention. There's your attention. Go ahead and click off here and get up out of here. What about white women? What did this have to do with white women? Did you hear me say a color? Were you talking about wigs? Because I said wigs. No, it's 99% of women, black women wear wigs. It's rarely you see a white woman with a wig. So you need to cut that out. I wish y'all would stop that. It's just too much lying going on. What about white women? Yeah, white women don't wear weave. Y'all keep saying that. You can walk. I can turn my camera around right now and show you. I can do. Let me turn my camera around. I'm gonna show you guys something real quick. You guys can walk in anywhere and see the same thing. Why y'all try to argue against the truth because you're insecure about your looks, right? So I'm gonna do this right here, right? So we're gonna do a quick slow mo, right? Because I don't think I can reverse it here. I don't see where I'm at right now. I don't see any white women with weaves, but all three black. Well, one has a weave. The other two are natural. Surprisingly, you guys got to cut it out, man. You guys are delusional. You're impressionable. What? That's why you put a wig on your head. That's why you steal wigs. That's why you get caught up. Like it's ridiculous. That's why you get BBLs. That's why you get all this stuff. White women don't do that shit. You guys are trying to look like white women, and that's the ridiculous part. You rather look white or like Brazilian or Malaysian with all this stuff than looking like who you are. And you got the nerve to say we don't think alike. No, you think alike because you all are looking for that same. You're looking for that young Miami look. All y'all women are trying to look like young Miami. That's what you're trying to look like, and it's disturbing. I want to look like young Miami. I want fake everything. I would never deal with a woman. I would never take a woman seriously that got a wig on her head with lashes and everything fake. I wouldn't even feel comfortable sleeping with a woman with a wig on her head. That's crazy. Any man who does, he's lost his mind. Sleeping with a woman that gotta wear a wig on her head. Got the nerve to scream racism, and you got a old wig on your head. You must have lost your damn mind. Black woman gonna say some stuff, and she wearing a wig on her head and gonna scream racism. You lost your damn mind. Racism, Jr. It's racism, but I got a wig on my head. Man, get up out of here, man. You know how crazy you sound. Every female don't do stuff for reasons like that. Every female do that because she see other women doing it, and she don't got a mind of her own. She don't believe in herself, and she don't think she's pretty. That's why she does that. Cosmetic surgery start with white women. Y'all do y'all do everything except accountability. Sure, we're doing it because white women do it. You sound like a fool. You sound like a damn fool. Cosmetic surgery started with white women, Jr. You want me to answer your question, bro? Drop a super chat up in here. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about what I want to talk about. Your question is that important? Drop some money on it. Got black women looking like clowns. I'm cool with braids. I'm cool with braids. I'm just not cool with wigs. I can deal with braids. I can deal with a sister that got braids. Or the goddess locks, or the fall locks, or the faux locks, whatever you want to call it. I can deal with that. But the wigs with the fake scalp, you need to slap yourself for putting on some shit like that. It's ridiculous. If my daughters ever try that shit, don't come around me. I will clown you. If any of my daughters put that shit in there, I will clown them anytime they come around me. As beautiful as I am, you gonna try to put something else on yourself. You come from your father, and you gonna put something else on you. You're a clown. Any woman that wears that stuff is a clown. Any man who sits up there and don't tell his woman and he let her do that stuff is a clown. Sure, you seem more pleasant on your pre-recorded videos. You seem rough. Yeah, you're mad. You must be a wig wearer. Women don't like when you tell them the truth. They like to be pacified. Shout out to Derek Jackson. Sure, don't be so rough. Be a Derek Jackson to me. Tell me that you like my wigs. Newsflash, ladies: no black man likes a wig. White men definitely don't like a wig. You look like a damn fool with that shit on your head. Putting on a damn wig. Just imagine when you get around people and they look at your hair, they laugh at you. They're like, she's really trying to look like us, wearing this hair. I'm gonna get off that though, man, because you guys are clowns wearing that foolishness on your head. You're clowns. I'm more beautiful when I wear another woman's hair. This has got to be the weirdest thing. Like, this is definitely one of the top 5 weirdest things in history. You don't feel beautiful unless you wear another woman's hair on your head.
Sorry. Where's that? What did that?
You're not made in the image of your Lord if you're wearing a wig on your head. JR, I can just wake up and I can have a different look. It's how I express myself, JR, by wearing wigs from other people from other countries. It's how I express myself. JR, yeah, I like to be expressive. I like to express that's how I creatively express myself by wearing a different wig every day. And get your ass out of here. Exactly. The more and more y'all do that, you look more and more like that community. And women don't even realize that. You look more and more like that community, which is a turnoff. JR, I want to look like those guys from the community. I want to look like those guys from the community, JR. I think it's gonna take another 100 years. That's why in 4456, what do you think about in states enacting laws doing paternity tests of birth? I think you already know how I feel about that. I know Tennessee's got something in terms of paternity fraud. It should definitely be mandatory. Definitely be mandatory. You know what I mean? We can't afford it, JR. We can't afford it, but we can send money other places. I mean, you guys, it's so. I seen women arguing, like I posted on Facebook. No, we don't need to have mandatory because this will cost taxpayers too much money. But you're cool with sending your money overseas. Man, let's get out of here with that foolishness. Well, paternity test, bro? Come on, man. They already taking the kid's DNA anyway at the hospital. You guys are ridiculous. You guys are ridiculous. I actually read comments today saying it's going to cost too much money to have mandatory. The taxpayers are already paying for stuff that they're not even like voting for. They're voting for people to represent them to send their money overseas.
All right, I'm buying.
Oh, we got a caller in, Monique. Let's see what you're talking about here, Monique Bray. I don't know if I can hear
Hey,
you, but
nephew, how are you? Can you
nephew,
hear
I'm a
me?
grown man. What are you talking about? How old are you?
I know, but you would be a nephew for me.
How old are you?
Listen, you touched on a topic of discussion so many people
Wait,
be
wait,
mad at. You
Monique,
know I tried to text.
Monique, wait up, Monique. How old are
Yes,
you?
sir. Yes, sir. Old enough for you to be my nephew.
Nah, I don't think so. But continue. I'll let you have that. Continue. Go ahead.
Yes. So a lot. That's why I asked. I didn't want to get chewed up and ate up and spit out when I asked about braids, right?
Yeah, continue though, Monique. What's on your mind?
When you talk about all this extra flamboyant stuff that we are doing as women, especially as African American women, I can't speak for any other race but mine. It's too much, JR. It's too much. It's way too much. It's too much.
So I see you wearing the box braids. I'm assuming. Continue.
I do, but I don't wear lashes. I get beat up for not
Yeah,
wearing lashes. I
I
don't
don't have a
do
problem. Like I said
eyebrows. I'm
earlier,
not
I don't know if you heard me. I don't know if you heard me. I don't have a problem with braids or natural styles. That's natural to the melanated woman or to the African woman, for lack of a better term. But this wig stuff is ridiculous. But go ahead, continue.
So I was saying you were just touching on a hot topic because I'm always the last man standing and I'm always telling everybody the wig isn't necessary. Get some braids, do something different. The fact that you have to put makeup on to blend your skin with a wig is crazy to me. You can't hear me on my phone, I'm
No, I
assuming.
can hear you. I got music around me, but I can hear you now. That's why I'm moving in close. Go ahead. Everybody
So
can hear you
yeah.
though. Go ahead.
Oh, but the fact that you have to put all this makeup and put this extra glue and you're tearing out your edges and all the extra stuff, it's just not. I feel like it's another way to um, put a negative connotation on the black woman. It's just another way to make us look like clowns. And I'm not saying everyone
Right.
who wears a wig looks bad. Some of them are very pretty and very nice and cosmetically aesthetic. I'm just saying that it's not necessary. In my opinion, we're so pretty as women. It's not necessary.
I agree with that.
That's my
But
two
that I
cents.
don't I
That's
don't think any woman with a face full of makeup is pretty. But go ahead.
well, I'm not talking about a makeup face. I'm
I
talking
thought
about the
that's what you were
wigs.
saying. Oh, that's what I thought
Yeah,
you were
no, I
saying.
was
Sorry.
saying if you have to put, you know how they have to put makeup to blend the hair to their
Yeah. So you
if
putting
you've
so
ever
basically
watched
what
a
you're
wig install video,
so basically you're putting
it's a
on
lot
makeup
of work.
to blend your scalp in with that cap
Exactly. Yes,
Yeah,
sir. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It shouldn't be that much work. We're way too pretty as a woman as a whole,
I
um,
agree.
to have to do all that. It's way too much. Way too much, in my opinion.
I
But
agree.
again, you talking to a plain Jane who don't know how to put on makeup and all that other good stuff. So yeah.
So you know they're gonna ask you, do you got a man?
Who's gonna ask
Damn,
me that?
you taking a while, aren't you, Monique? Continue.
Who would ask me that?
But that's the first
I'm
question that's gonna come up.
divorced.
You're saying this, but do you got a
I'm
man?
divorced. I'm divorced. I'm divorced.
So you're single.
I am divorced. Yes, sir.
Okay. So that that's the first thing that they come with is when a woman like you starts talking and saying these things, they be like, well, you don't got a man. How dare you say
Okay.
something about us wearing a wig and stuff? You don't got a man.
And I don't think that wearing a wig would equate that every woman that wears one has one.
Right.
So
Have you
I
ever?
think it just comes a little more gentler and softer when it comes from a woman. As women, we don't like men anything, but if it's about do you have a man, we need to start listening to men. Just because I'm not in a relationship with a man doesn't mean I'm not in the dating world. It doesn't mean I don't hear men say they like a natural body. It doesn't mean I don't hear men say, oh, you're a little bit different. You really don't. So I hear things, I listen, I watch, I look. I'm an OG, as I said. So yeah, I listen to my son. I have an 18-year-old, um, and I have a 4-year-old. So I did a big gap. But yeah, you listen to people.
You listen. So have you ever worn a wig, Monique?
I have worn a wig. Let me
How
tell
did it
you.
make you feel?
So I was going through a transition from my shortcut to growing it out, and it wasn't my wig. My girlfriend brought it over and said, "Mo, I'm getting ready to have you wear this wig," and I wore it for a couple of weeks. It was her. I gave it back to her. It was like a loaner, like a see how you like it, see if you would get it. I can't do it. I sweat too much. I'm hot. I like my hair to breathe. I like to feel my hair. I like to feel my roots. So it's too much for me, and I sweat way too much. So it's just. But like I said, I see a lot of women that are pretty, but I just wish that I have a couple of girlfriends that will not go anywhere without a wig or lashes. You know what I mean? No, my wig has to be on, and I got to go get, like, they will not go anywhere. I will go outside the house with a baseball cap on. I will go out of the house, in a ponytail. But I just, women, I don't know where we've gotten this ideology that we have to be a certain way. I don't even know that it comes from the white women, as someone had said. I just think it's something that we think we have to do as a black culture, and it's way out of control.
I can dig it.
That's
I
my
can
two
dig it.
cents.
Huh?
That's my 2 cents. That's all I wanted to share.
Yeah.
But
Well, I
I've watched
appreciate.
your videos. I have subscribed. I am a follower and a subscriber. I love your videos. They're very entertaining. You're doing a great job. So kudos to you.
Well, hey, I appreciate you calling in. Thank you, Monique, and you have a good evening.
Take care. You
All
too.
right. Bye. So that sister right there, Monique, says she's not a wig lover. You know what I mean? Shout out to her. And some people said they don't distinguish the braids from the wigs. I feel you on that. I mean, I can appreciate braids more than a wig. You know, Lord Geotron, shout out to you, bro. I haven't seen you on here in a while. Yeah, shout out to you, bro. If Virginia was it Virginia, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you, man. But yeah, man, this wig stuff is crazy. Now we just had a tropical storm here. It's like raining in and out. Yeah, you say she calling me nephew, man. I'm like, people be calling me young man and all that, bro. I'm 41 years old. What are you talking about? I'm old enough to be a granddad right now. My oldest son is 21, 22. Man, yo, it is coming down out here, bro. Jeez. Y'all can probably hear it there too. You're handsome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I worked hard. You have a baby face. I'm sitting up here, man. Sheesh. How many likes we got? Do I have any of my moderators up in here? Because there's 52 people in here. There should be 50. I need 100 likes. It's 40 minutes in here deep. We should have like 50 something likes. Hit that like button. If not, I need my mods to kick the folks out who didn't hit the like button. Let's go. 41 likes and there's 50 something people in here. Yo, it is coming down out here, bro. It's really coming down out here. Sheesh. I might have to take this back inside. That's why you couldn't kick good people out of the room. Like the sky opened up and we get like, and it was all sunny earlier. Now it's all raining hard, man. Jeez. I should have moved up a little bit. My man said he bought a house out in Spokane. Spokane, Washington, man. That's the middle of nowhere. I leave y'all who like Washington State. Spokane is the middle of nowhere. That's almost in the desert. Y'all see the rain, man. It's crazy out here. It is crazy out here, bro. Jeez. The water's just falling down right here. Man. Yeah, East Washington is the desert. Yakima, all that stuff, man, I'm good. Washington is bad as it is. Why would I be out in the middle of nowhere in Washington? But if the property's cheap, go for it, bro. If you can make money out there, go for it. Yo, it is coming down hard. No Diddy. Jeez. No Diddy. Good for you, bro. If you live in Washington, good for you, man. I'm good on Washington. Y'all can have that. I mean, I know y'all don't got no income tax. There's no income tax out in Washington, but I'm good on Washington, bro. It's too depressing. If you like snow bunnies, I feel you. Because snow bunnies, if you love snow bunnies, Washington is the place to go. But yeah, I'm good on that, bro. I love to see the sun. I love to put my feet in warm water. You know, I'm not a fan of the bunnies, so it doesn't really affect me. But if you're a fan of the bunnies, then yeah, by all means, go over there. go. Let's get a break with this water. Jeez, man, I have to go inside here in a few. How many likes we got? Where we at with the like count, guys? $22.45. I see y'all just joining. Y'all watching the beginning of the video. We about to switch it up though. We about to start doing the troll comments weekly. We about to start doing a live stream for the ladies. We about to start doing a live stream for the guys. We about to start getting it, getting it in. Yo, this rain, like there we go. Come on. We don't need to slow down. There we go. You said I kicked you out? If I kicked you out, you was probably saying some dumb stuff. Do I send notifications? Nope. StreamYard sends a notification to Facebook and YouTube. That's it. Right now, I'm currently live on Facebook and YouTube, so they get notified when I go live, or they're supposed to get notified when I go live. Good job. I'm handsome. I appreciate it. Thank you. Gratitude. Gratitude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Man, it came down. Sheesh. It's like off and on today. To go inside here shortly. Cook me a steak when I get home. Have some potatoes maybe, and I'm gonna wrap it up for the night. South side of the shot. Shout out. You love me. That's why you're here. Hey, appreciate it. Thank you. Can I join you? Yeah, you can call in. The link is in the it's pinned in the chat if you're trying to call in. For those who are on YouTube, I don't know if you're on Facebook, if you can see yeah, on YouTube it's pinned. What am I sipping on? I'm sipping on water. You made all that? You made all that stuff for a man, or you made it for yourself? What's going on? I made honey barbecue wings, garlic roasted potatoes, and broccoli tonight. Is it for you, or you got a man up in there? What's happening? Can you join me for the steak? Oh, is this a man? Truth hurts. There be some dudes saying some suspect stuff too. Bro, can you tell me? They be hitting me on Facebook. Can you tell me more about yourself? Why would a man ask another man, tell me more about yourself? Hey, what's wrong with y'all, man? Can we chat? Why would I want to chat with a dude? Y'all be like saying some crazy stuff, man. You and your daughter, that's what's up. I'm glad you're cooking for your daughter. Making her some chicken nuggets. I'm honored, bro. Women don't say bro. I'm honored, bro. Dudes always be hitting on me, man. I be like, man, I don't even like. What's going on? There's so many dudes swing that way. You don't need to come this way, bro. So many dudes. There's so many dudes. So many dudes that like getting their cheeks clapped. You know, so many dudes like getting their cheeks clapped. I don't see why. Just go there. I don't need to say fine and no gate, no dude that swing that way. JR, you need to say thank you to the guys too. Say thank you to the guys. Like, what's wrong with y'all, man? JR, you need to say thank you to the guys. Damn, it's a cold world out here. There's enough guys out here giving up the buns. Plenty of dudes out here giving up the buns. You don't need to do that, bro. Yeah, it's more troll videos coming up. I'm gonna make that a weekly thing. I'm gonna do a weekly troll video for sure. I got some good feedback, so I'm gonna do a lot of those troll videos. Yeah, it's ditties everywhere, man. I don't know. I don't see how you can like. It's just my opinion, but how can you not, as beautiful as women are, as beautiful as a woman are, how can you just say, I don't want to deal with that. I want to deal with this. I don't understand that. I don't understand like how you can just say that this woman is beautiful, but I'd rather have this. I can't get it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand. But it's not for me to understand. You know. All right, we got like 7 minutes. I'm gonna be on here for an hour, and I'm getting out of here. Yeah, women are so beautiful that other women like women. Women are so beautiful that other women like women. The majority, if not all, women are bi-curious. That's just my opinion. I'm sticking with it. It's not going to change. The majority, if not all, women are bi-curious. So for you to, it's not my business. I don't care who you deal with. You deal with who you want to deal with. You know, you deal with whoever you want to deal with. That's your body. You can do what you want. But me personally, I just can't. I just can't see a woman as a work of art and just be like, yo, I'd rather have a glizzy. You know, I can't say as a man, I'd rather have a glizzy pulverize my culo. It's just not happening, bro. Glizzies pulverizing culos. Can't do it, bro. Most women are bi curious. I'm not gonna say some. Most women are bi-curious, and I know this to be true. Just the way women conduct themselves, they're bi-curious. I'm not saying you are that way. I'm just saying you are bi-curious. If you say so, I know women are bi-curious. I know it to be true, and I think that's the majority. Men, I can't speak on, but I know because I don't have those conversations. But I have conversations with women, and I know most women are bi-curious. Yeah, I don't have those conversations with men. I'm good on that. But what I'm speaking from what I know of women, you know. So I definitely agree with this statement. For those who go that route, you know, so I agree with that. That's why I say, like, women, if you talk to women and you have intimate conversations with women, you understand what it is that they, you know, you understand that.
Good.
Yeah, Corona.
Just Corona?
Yeah. Can I borrow $457.93? Grown ass man, if I'm reading this correctly, you're a grown man asking another man for money. Dang. How's your credit looking, my brother? Get your credit together. Cause you can't be asking another grown man for money when you got two hands and 2 feet, I'm assuming. Cause you typing on Facebook. You see women as sensual. No. I see women for who they are. Women are intimate, very intimate beings, right? They're very sensual and sexual beings. Women converse about the most intimate topics amongst each other. So, of course, she's bi-curious. You can say that until you put it in the right position. Whether one of your homegirls or one of your friends propositions you and you go ahead and go along with it. I'm not making this up. This is how it is. Gussie. Yeah, acting like I'm making up something new. Like I just came on the scene just saying like, yo, this is all new. You guys need to abide by these rules because this is how it should go. No. A woman will sleep with a woman quicker than she will a man. And there's no lie about that. And I dare you to disagree because you know it's true. A woman will sleep with a woman quicker than she will a man. I put the same test or the same challenge at hand that we put in terms of if you for you ladies that say you have a male best friend, try to offer to give him some and think he won't take it. Just like with a woman, offer to give your best friend something and think she won't take it. Man, come on, man. I don't need to get a statistic. That's a personal experience. Who you think is doing all the recruit? When if you're in a relationship with a woman, it's the men who are sending the woman to do the recruiting because women are so impressionable. And if you're impressionable, that means that's something that you want to do. Men will send a woman to do the recruiting, right? And the women will convince them and they'll go along with it because they're attracted to the woman. I'm not making this stuff up. This is how it goes. Here, you're wrong. That's not a man. Come on, man. You wouldn't know about that because you haven't come across the right dude. That's why you wouldn't know about that. That's why when I get on here, man, everybody be saying I'm lying, and that's perfectly fine. You know, women will always say you're lying. So, but are you lying? That's not how it goes. No, that's exactly how it goes. You wanna deal with multiple women. Get yourself a girlfriend and tell her to go out there and get them. She'll go out there and get them. So you said, have I been out in the streets? I'm not in the church, so I guess that makes me out in the streets, right? If you're not in the church, you're in the streets. So I say that to say, y'all saying that doesn't it happens in the church too. I can't believe there's people that just acting like this stuff doesn't happen. It's crazy. So we've been on here for an hour, man. I'm a preacher, baby. If you need some communion later, I got you. Inbox me. You need me to pray over you, I got you, baby. You know, Laraya Shanae, I got you, baby. You need me to pray over you, baby? I got you. She said she thought I was a preacher. What would give you the impression that I'm a preacher? Damn. But I got you, baby. I'm gonna pray for you, baby. You know, hit me in the DM. I'm gonna pray for you. Not Christ Jesus. What do you know about Christ Jesus? You about to get into to some stuff that you have no idea about. What about Christ Jesus? Tell me about Christ Jesus. Because I already know you don't know what you're talking about. Tell me about Christ Jesus. Y'all just be saying dumb stuff. Tell me about Christ Jesus. I love when y'all come on, y'all sanctified folks come on here and talk about Jesus. Talk to me about Jesus. Truth is, you don't know shit about Christ Jesus. Talk to me about Christ Jesus. Tell me. You're not talking to some young girl in church that don't know what the hell she talking about. Tell me about Christ Jesus. Or some pastor that's trying to run some game on you to get some buns. Because y'all love giving buns to a deacon or the pastor. What language did Jesus speak? Tam, don't Google it. What language did he speak? Because I know you about to say he spoke English. What language did Jesus speak? GR, he spoke English. She about to Google it right now because she don't know any better. Exactly. You don't know shit. What was Jesus' real name? When was Jesus born? You about to talk about some shit that you don't know about. Y'all love talking about Jesus and y'all don't know shit about Jesus. Tell me. Jared, he was born on December 25th to the Virgin Mary. You don't know shit. I don't need to tell you nothing. I asked you the question. I'm waiting for your response. That tells me you don't know shit when you saying you tell me. You just talking. Christ Jesus. You couldn't even point Israel out on the map if somebody told you. If I told you to point out Jerusalem on the map, you couldn't tell me. You couldn't show me. You have no idea. You think that Jerusalem is the United States. Y'all be killing me. Don't know nothing about history, but talk about Jesus Christ. Can't point out Jesus. Can't point out Israel on the map. Definitely can't point out Jerusalem. Definitely can't point out any of the places he went at. You can't point out Egypt. No nothing. Talking about Jesus Christ. Jesus' birthday is not in the Bible. Go ahead and you done. You're finished. You don't know nothing. You're just talking. You know nothing, as well as the millions of others who go to church every weekend. You don't know nothing. You think majority of Christians think Jesus spoke English. It's crazy. It's bananas. JR, Jesus spoke English and he was from the South. He was from Atlanta. Damn. Man, this is crazy, bro. This country's doomed. These folks are doomed. Jesus is from Atlanta? Can't tell me what language Jesus spoke? Can't tell me when his birthday was? I can talk about whatever I want to talk about on here. I just want to say how disconnected some women are. And this woman talking, she's so disconnected. We got the nerve to bring Jesus Christ in there and don't even know the etymology of the name, know nothing. She don't know shit about Jesus, just about what her pastor tells her. Who she wants to fuck the pastor. Fuck out of here. GR, whatever the pastor said is true. The pastor's got to be right. The King James Bible is the one that I read. You ask the majority of people, if you go in every church in America right now, they'll tell you that Jesus spoke English. I guarantee it. I guarantee they'll tell you Jesus spoke English. I guarantee it. And English didn't even exist 2,000 years ago. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Jesus spoke English. Holy shit. The man's name wasn't even Jesus. Holy smokes. My people are lost. My people are completely lost. Lost. Lost, lost, lost. Have no identity. Lost. They think weaves, lashes, and welfare is the way. My people are lost. Weave, lashes, welfare, and Jesus is the way. My people are lost. My people are lost. Jesus, lashes, weave, wigs, welfare is the way. My people are lost. My people are lost. Dunzo. Dunzo. Don't know nothing. Self-hate and ignorance. The fear of God is the beginning of wisdom, not man. Not weaves, not lashes, not BBLs. Yo, it's coming down out here. The fear of God is the beginning of wisdom, not man. Weaves, wigs, lashes, or BBLs. Boss lady, exactly. Get your goofy ass out of here. I bear witness that there is no God, but Continue to grant me goodness in this life and in the next. When you tell them they don't know what they talking about, they get quiet real quick, don't they? They answer your question with a question. When you ask them a question, that's when you know what they don't know what the hell they talking about. I gave y'all enough tonight, man. I'm gonna get up out of here. I appreciate everybody who gave the super chat. Yo, shout out to everybody who gave a super chat. We'll get up out of here, man. Y'all have a good night.